It's Lindelwa here. Thanks for tuning in. All things relationships, discovery, recovery, and living your best life. Today, we'll be focusing on questions that we often ask ourselves when we are faced with challenges in a relationship. Is she the best choice or is he the best choice? These questions are often triggered by endless fights, endless misunderstandings, and list of expectations that are often not fair or realistic. A partner worth having will not need you to give them chance after chance. They will step up to the plate spontaneously because they want to be in this relationship. They've made a commitment to themselves first and to you that they will walk this journey with you and they will always be committed. So they don't need to be coerced into the relationship now and again. One way or another, in a narcissistic relationship, you spend your time giving your partner, your friend, your relative, your care worker chance after chance. And the main reason you don't want them to disappoint you. So if you don't do that, you will be attacked for being unfair, for being unrealistic, and for being undeserving. In some cases, you'll be told that well, whatever you want is too, you don't deserve it because you are this and this and that. So the fact is, toxic people, especially narcissists, will always disappoint you. That's their intention. Whether they know or don't know, that's a topic for another day. That is mainly because narcissists live down to your worst fears as opposed to up to your expectations. And most of the time, it's all about themselves. You listen, if you're talking to a narcissist, even if you can come and say, you know what, I've lost my mother last week. I am so much pain. I don't know what to do and everything. The immediate response will be, oh, sorry to hear that. I hope you get better. Because I also had that experience last week when I lost my friend and everything. Everything you'll be given a short time, and then it will be about themselves. You must just notice that. But however, if you don't have the awareness that I have, you will not easily notice that. So, what could have gone wrong? Because something may have gone wrong when you started or somewhere along the relationship, wherever it is. If I can share my own personal experiences, is as much as I wanted a dream lover in terms of a relationship, I didn't take my time. So I got excited. I met this person, we connected, and immediately I'm able, in a love relationship, you talk about what do you want, what makes you happy, what sort of makes you feel uncomfortable, and all those things. And narcissists are always geared to focus on your needs so that they can meet them. That is called most of the time love bombing. That's why every time they will be diligent in making sure they do everything that you want and meet your expectations 150%. And you will be sold because this is what you want. You are a normal person and the person has got a hidden agenda and you don't know that. So, and you're made to believe that she or he is the best. I mean, I always believe whoever I've engaged or I've been in a relationship longer that, whoa, this is the best person I've prayed for, I've always wanted. The truth will come out slowly. You'll get confused because you'll get confused and start thinking that you are the one causing problems, whereas you are the one receiving or you are the one at the receiving end of all these problems. In the case of a narcissist, even acknowledging your existence can be a big ask. And simply because narcissists, their image is all important. Appearance matters to them more than substance. They will do whatever it takes to look good, even if it is at your expense. And that is too bad. And it is what it is the truth. So if they really acknowledge your existence, they will be indirectly elevating you, and that's not what they want because then their image will be tainted. you probably will be the one that is taking a spotlight because they always see a relationship as a competition. So, what you need to always remember when you are faced with this thing is that it's not your job to give them chance after chance. Once you start giving a person chance after chance over petty issues that are supposed to be easy to understand or do based on your initial commitment, because you said you want to make each other happy. So if you are making unhappy, you need to understand. If I come to you and say, well, I'm not happy at this point in time, how can we make this better for both of us, or for myself for that matter? There's also nothing wrong in doing that. You see, so I did that till I realized that whatever I'm doing will never be enough. Because whatever you do for a narcissist will never be enough. They always want more because it is supplied to them. They see you as a project, you need to supply them. So if you think you are a human being, of which you are, but they see you as an object. Supply me. If you don't supply me, I will fuel you with projection, triangulation. I will lie about you. I will deny the same love that you wanted. I will deny the same things that you wanted until you give me a supply. If you don't do, you will be in trouble. That's according to their mind. So, what really helped me, or what I would really advise people to do, is that never doubt or undermine your needs. A partner who is loyal, considerate, loving, and respectful is not a huge ask. However, a toxic person will make you believe that you are unreasonable and you are crazy, because at that point in time they don't want to be that, or they have been that, you bought into it, now you should play the game to their own advantage. So this is where they want you to be, where you are constantly in doubt and confused, so they can gain an upper hand. If you insist or try to make sense with them, you'll be blamed or brushed off. That comes naturally from a narcissist, as I say, because that is part of the personality traits a person who's a narcissist possesses. However, I thank God for standing my ground, for really not allowing anyone to undermine my needs. It was not easy, of course. I'm not going to talk as if I was sitting there, standing there and telling them this is what I want. You will be rejected. You'll be called names in the process, and big rejections, not just a small rejection. However, I'm glad, because I'll still be stuck with people who like to take credit but have no interest in taking accountability, admitting or apologizing when they are wrong. So this video is especially made for those of you that are still stuck in making excuses for your horrible, pointless partners. All those chances that you gave are not devotion, but denial. Because everything was clear, was in your face, facts were clear, but you chose to embrace the first impressions. In my case, because first impressions matters, and then they were good, it was a nice experience. So embrace this and forgot about the present, and forgot about yourself, and forgot about your life. You see, that's what often happens, because now you are focusing on this person, you are a supply, they have successfully made you their supply. So you constantly trying to embrace, affirm, assure, and then that's where they want you to be. And at the end of the day, you are deteriorating because you are not happy. Deep down, you are not happy. You are always hoping for a better outcome. You're always hoping that, well, if I give this other chance, I'm showing commitment, and then he will or she will step up into the plate. Voila, nothing, because whatever you do will never be enough. So it's important that recognizing the methods and motivation of a narcissist can help you gain perspective and protect yourself. So you need to invest your time on research, understanding, appointing a coach so that they can help you understand that, well, are you taking care of yourself, or are you taking care of someone else at your expense? So I will be sharing more of these videos about my personal experiences, the research that I've done as part of my discovery, recovery, and also living my best best life. So please turn on post notifications so that you don't miss my videos. Also like, share, and comment, and subscribe in my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us next time.